So you've done this now. You've rolled out AI in your organization, and I'm sure you ran into a couple of mistakes along the way and fumbles. And even in your customers' perspective, what are you seeing out there where customers are kind of falling into a pit or making a mistake when they're rolling out AI into the support channel?
So I would say that the first thing that we did, as we said, as I said, is assigning a project manager that was responsible of validating answers. I think that if you don't pave the way in the beginning, AI is going to make a lot of mistakes because he in the beginning it just tries based on the data that you feed him. But if you don't have someone that actually performs the relevant guardrails and validates the data pool answers and even formats it in the way that your organization sounds, because someone is more formal, someone is more going easy with the answers. And I think it's super important that you will have this person that actually validates everything and making sure that customers are that the AI answers according to what their customers need. Because I think that if a customer will get the wrong answer from AI in the beginning, he will just say, "Okay, I'm not going to play with it again. I want a person immediately." But if they will get the right answer, they will say, "Okay, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it again. And if I'll need a person, then I'll get to it." And that's in my experience and my personal approach as well. Like, I prefer that AI will solve 80% of my issues, but for the 20% that I actually need a person, that he will know to, like, as fast as possible, to direct me to a person.
Yeah, we went through a similar transition, 20 years ago when, all of support was on the phone. And then we went to email and then chat. And people thought that like, oh, nobody's going to go to chat for help. Like who wants to, sit there and on a computer and ask for your bill or for anything else. When in reality, we'd much rather talk to a chat agent than have to be on the phone talking to a human with, language barriers, time delays, whatever the complexities were. So I imagine it's almost like that of we've got to get used to it a little bit and get a little more comfortable with it. Um, that AI manager you're talking about, what sort of metrics are they looking at, kind of on a daily, weekly basis that kind of direct them?
So there are a few things. So first thing is the quality score. So in our system, every answer has a quality score that is based on the data pool, based on previous answers, and a lot of different metrics that we're taking into account. So her goal was to improve the overall quality score of the answers. So, for example, if in the beginning it was like 50% because I found something that sounds similar in one of the articles. Her goal was to say, okay, you need to look at article ABC to improve it to get to 90 or 100% in the quality score. The second thing, and probably the most important one, is the tickets deflected. So if we had 100 tickets in the past and now all of them go through AI, we want that at least 12% of them would be solved by AI, and we want to increase this number as we progress. I think those were, and the other metrics are not directly related to AI, but they are a side effect of improving this. Because if in the past I had 100 tickets that came to my agents and each one of them took an hour to get to, now I only have 88 tickets because AI solved 12%. Then I would expect my first response time to be faster because I'm handling less tickets, or solving things faster, improving customer satisfaction because I have less tickets. All of those metrics correlate directly to the success of the AI implementation.